Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Law Lounge with Silva, with your favorite criminal defense attorney here in Los Angeles. All right, you guys, I am inspired today because I have been watching the docu-series on Hulu about Amanda Knox. And what's interesting about it, and what I love about this docu-series, is Amanda Knox is an executive producer for the docu-series. So it gives a very valuable perspective of someone who was legitimately wrongly accused of a murder. Now, this case happened back in 2007. Amanda was a transfer student. She was actually taking classes in Italy and living there. And one day her roommate was found dead. And it was so obvious that Amanda, as this young girl, had nothing to do with this crime. In fact, there was DNA found from a complete stranger in the home where her roommate died. But because of language issues, Amanda did, although she spoke conversational Italian, she wasn't fluent in Italian. So when police talked to her, there was no interpreter there. There was no translator. So the problem was she couldn't understand what the police were saying, and the police definitely did not understand what she was saying. The second thing is she never really asked for an attorney during these interrogations. What's interesting is Italian law provides that people who are accused of crime have the right to an attorney. So what's interesting is she was never even given the right to an attorney. Look, as an attorney who also loves to travel, it's really important that we make sure we understand the country's laws that we're visiting, because not everyone like us in America, where we have a constitutional right to so many protections when we are arrested, you want to make sure what you have as a protection when you go to another country and, God forbid, are wrongly accused of something. You definitely want to demand, look, I don't know the language. I won't talk to you without a translator. And you also want to make sure that you have the right to an attorney. The third thing is you want to make sure that you're safe, because a lot of countries do really quite awful things that you would think that the United States would never even try. So be protected, be knowledgeable, and make sure you understand what those countries, what their rules, regulations, and rights are, because it could possibly save your life. All right, you guys, take care. I'd love to hear your opinions on the Amanda Knox Hulu docu-series. I think it's fantastic, and what a perspective. All right, you guys, take care.